makes history with the sonic boom of its first ever Rafale fighter aircraft. The fighters are dubbed as game changers by Indian Air Force. The imminent arrival of the 5 Rafales, out of the 36 contracted from France in the Rs 59,000 crore deal linked in September 2016, comes 2 decades after Indian Air Force first demanded such fighters. The 3 single-seat and 2 twin-seat omni-role fighters, flown by 7 pilots led by Commanding Officer Group Captain Harkirat Singh, will touch down in Ambala to launch the 17 Golden Arrows Squadron on Wednesday. Let us know more about the much talked about Rafale and how it can prove to be a precious lethal gem in the Indian Army's treasure. The Dassault Rafale, literally meaning gust of wind and burst of fire in a more military sense, is a French twin-engine, canard delta wing, multi-role fighter aircraft designed and built by Dassault Aviation. Equipped with a wide range of weapons, the Rafale is intended to perform air supremacy, interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, and nuclear deterrence missions. The Rafale is referred to as an omni-role aircraft by Dassault. Many of the aircraft's avionics and features were domestically developed and produced for the Rafale program. The top speed of Rafale is 1,389 km per hour while it has a range of 3,700 km. Rafale aircraft weighs 9,979 kg. The Rafale has been used in combat over Afghanistan, Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Syria. India's new Rafale fighters will significantly enhance the offensive capabilities of the Air Force and prove to be a game-changer with their advanced weaponry, high-tech sensors, superior radar for detection and tracking of targets, and ability to carry an impressive payload. The Rafale jets will be armed with meter beyond visual range air-to-air missiles, Mica multi-mission air-to-air missiles, and Scalp deep strike cruise missiles, weapons that will allow fighter pilots to attack air and ground targets from standoff ranges and fill a significant capability gap. Another advantage of Rafale fighter jets is that it has the capability of aerial refueling. With the Rafales arriving in the country in the middle of a dispute with China, the Indian Air Force is further boosting the capabilities of the combat aircraft by equipping it with the Hammer missiles from France. The Hammers would give India the capability to take out any bunkers or hardened shelters in any type of terrain, including the mountainous locations such as eastern Ladakh. Even though Rafale is a 4.5 generation aircraft and China claims that its J-20 is the 5th generation, it is probably at best a 3.5 generation aircraft. As per experts, the Rafale has enough capabilities to counter the Chinese premier aircraft. Let's see how Rafale is better than J-20 aircrafts. Rafale can lift load up to 1.5 times its weight, which means it can carry weapons and fuel much more capacity than the J-20. Rafale can carry out at least 4 missions in one sortie while the J-20 cannot carry out multiple missions in one go. The Rafale is battle-hardened and has been used in Afghanistan, Libya, and Syria while the J-20 has not been part of any action. The meter missile in Rafale makes it far more potent than the J-20. The arrival of Rafale to India has significantly enhanced the power and morale of the Indian Armed Forces. India can proudly believe that enemies will be destroyed in a gust of wind and a burst of fire.